without you incredible fans. You guys are what make us run. But we also have incredible title, Garage Beer, Rasha, Blackout Coffee Company, the Parks Casino, and Bet Parks, the official betting partner for Knucklemania 5. Guys, as you can see, we have a large dais. We have a lot of incredible fighters here. So let's meet them one by one. First up, he is a boxing powerhouse. This Philly fighter has been a force in the heavyweight division since 2009 with 28 wins, 16 wins by way of knockout. He looks to take down a fellow giant in Steve Banks at Knucklemania 5. Please welcome a force in the heavyweight division, Joey Dwayko.
Let's go. Let's go.
And next, he's a South Philly native that embodies the city in every sense of the word. An uber popular boxer and MMA fighter that will realize a dream by entering the squared circle for the first time against Apostle Spencer on Saturday night. This is Johnny Garb, John Garbarino. This boxing veteran of 8 professional bouts and former hockey enforcer is a mainstay in the Philly fight scene. He toes the line on Saturday against a 2-fight veteran and young lion, Kane Thomason Jr. Please welcome the Irish heart of 2nd Street, South Philly, the Irishman.
Let's fucking go!
Next, this MMA vet, Philly native, has entered the squared circle to the tune of 1-0. But the lights will be even brighter when he goes to war with a heavyweight horror show Zach Kalmus on Saturday night. Please welcome Pat the Brick Brady. And now we move to our feature bout, a true OG in the game when it comes to the BKFC. This Australian bombshell brawler became the first women's champion in BKFC history and is still considered one of the best in the bare knuckle game to this day. Knucklemania 5, she toes the line for the time. Here is Rowdy Beck Rollins. BKFC, this warrior has given us some unforgettable scenes inside the squared circle. Looking to put herself back in line for a shot at the strawweight title with a win at the Wells Fargo Center. Please welcome the Killer Bee, Taylor Starling. And now, one half of Knucklemania's co-main event is a fighter that truly needs no introduction as his presence speaks volumes. The biggest athlete in BKFC. This former UFC standout has been on a tear at 3-0. Most recently, finishing Todd Duffy at last year's Knucklemania. Now he finally gets an opportunity at heavyweight gold. Please welcome Big Ben Rothwell. Folks, it's hard to argue that the biggest and baddest in combat sports has to be the champion of the baddest show on the planet, BKFC. This reigning champion has the credentials to back it up as he takes on Ben Rothwell tomorrow night for his heavyweight championship. Please welcome, from the UK, Mick Terrell. The king of the barbarians. After dispatching of 2 of the toughest in the company, Jimmy Rivera and Bobby Taylor, this Midwestern monster is ready to show the world who the fook he really is when he's at the Wells Fargo Center. And he is there to quiet the Philadelphia faithful. This is Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens. And across from him on Saturday night, quite simply, one of the finest fighters to come out of the city of brotherly love. He won championships in nearly every organization he's fought in, including the UFC. Part of some of the most memorable fights in combat sports, including 2 epic showdowns with Chad Mendes and Mike Perry right here in the BKFC. Please give a Philadelphia welcome to the Underground King, Eddie Alfred. tonight, an incredible fighter. I set him up. Guys, let's show some love. Another incredible Philly fighter on the card on Saturday night, Zed Martinez. It is hard to follow Eddie Alvarez, but I think you're going to do just fine on Saturday night. And folks, my last introduction. One man had a vision to bring bare knuckle fighting from its 17th century roots in England, from the historical reign of John L. Sullivan in the 19th century, and finally to the 21st century. The product you see today, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. On Saturday, he realizes a dream to promote an event in the city he is from at the biggest arena in that city. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our founder and CEO, Mr. David Feldman.
Thank you so much, guys. I mean, it's truly incredible being here. I started this vision back in 2009. I did a bare knuckle fight in a warehouse in South Philly, 6 people in attendance, 1 bare knuckle fight, and I knew that was it. I knew we had to do this. We attempted to get bare knuckle legal in 28 different states, and we pitched it about 56 different times. Pennsylvania actually holds the record for the most times that I was told no, at 9 times. The former commissioner just didn't like it, but that gives me an opportunity to say and please join me in a very good thank you to our current boxing commissioner here, Ed Kunkel, for help. I got a lot of thank yous, man, because this has been a long, long journey. I want to thank the fighters, because the fighters, whether you know it or not, they're the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. These guys they fight their asses off, they leave it all in the ring, they risk their life, they risk getting scarred, they do it all each and every time for you, the fans. And I told them, believe me, I've been bragging about you guys for 9 fucking years, and I said, wait till you get to Philadelphia. These fans are like none of them.